In 1997, I was invited by Jennifer and Trevor to spend time with them in their yacht, American Express, for part of the Duxbury Cruising Club summer cruise. And this is the story of my journey with the Duxbury Cruising Club. And we're off now to Hyannis, where I'm going to the Hyannis Yacht Club to meet the members of the Duxbury Cruising Club. The Hyannis Harbour on Ocean Street, just looking for the Hyannis Yacht Club.
Okay, giving them time.
Here we are, the Hyannis Yacht Club. Launch to the American Express.
Yes. That's slick. We need some. And I bang it up. It does. And you can get that in blue also. In white, I make it blue black. Where do you get that? US gold? They got that at West for $160. It's a lot.
Here you can see the Commodore's flag. The Commodore of the Duxbury Cruising Club, standing at the wheel of the American Express. Trevor, would you like to explain a bit about the navigation system which we're going to use for this cruise?
Well, we're going to a tricky place. We're going to Chatham on Cape Cod, and we've got our sailing orders here for the day.
Okay.
And we have two methods of navigation. We've got Naran and GPS here. And
Right. So
a pile of hieroglyphics here. We're going to steer us to various buoys on the way.
Satellite navigation system which we shall be using on the way.
You have to be careful. This is pointing at the stars, otherwise
Yeah.
it won't work right.
It's also quite important that you cover up the compass with a hat.
Yes, there it is. There's the compass, I think.
Because of navigation. Jennifer is writing up the log.
Correct.
Hello, Jennifer.
Yes,
this is.
I'm writing up the entire log. This is the log. This is the log for.
Oh, that's
this
nice.
particular year.
Very good. Yes.
And we have one for last year when I write funny little nuggets of information. And the first entry for today was the British are coming. The British are coming.
Very good.
And Trevor also has hung a jack from the yacht.
Yes, I had a photo of the jack just as I was approaching the yacht when I was coming aboard. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Just leaving Hyannis Harbour, and we can see the Duxbury Cruising Club yachts all coming along behind us to get into the main channel. They are still following us out of Hyannis Harbour. Here we are being greeted by the police launch.
Yeah.
And some of the members of the club are just coming by us. Can you tell us, Jenny, who this blue one is? That's just
The blue hull boat is Narrated with John and Betsy Woodley aboard.
okay. And
The stern of them with the red dinghy is Stoddard Flask with John and Sue Foster aboard. I'm not sure who the next one is. The blue flag.
well, here we see Gossamer Wing. Let's take a bit of a close-up of Gossamer Wing. Here we are. In Chatham, and this is a floating cocktail party.
Hello.
Hi.
Swedish chips. Show, turn around.
Can we have a wave? Hey.
taken away by ambulances right down there.
What is the Commodore doing now? What's he holding in his hand?
Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo. Who is Hullabaloo?
Wandering off to the sunset.
There, Hullabaloo is sailing into the sunset.
Turning away now.
Here we are coming ashore for the morning power walk. Chatham Beach, and this house on the right hand side used to be waterfront, but the storms have built an enormous sandbank which you can now see in front of the house. Here are the members of the Duxbury Cruising Club going out on the power walk looking at the beach. This is the Chatham Bars Inn, and we just stopped for a short break during the walk, and here are our group coming out to continue the walk. The house that we passed on the way. We look in the garden, you can see the sprinklers and the little fence they put around the flowers. Now coming down a typical street, admiring the flowers.
It sort of looks like
Centre of Chatham, and the walk has taken us to the first United Methodist Church, where there is a market going on, and our friends felt they needed to have a look in the market. It's a beautiful day, and we just come along the main street in Chatham. Here comes Jennifer with her pet snake, with a hole in it for the drink, right in the middle of the ocean. There.
They're sold over here, or it's JVC, so it should be sold over here like that.
There are a number of
Had a check for 3. A check for 3, so I don't know who that
well, Libby's only going to get what's left
She's
over.
not going to have
from
much.
the
That's
seven,
right.
so
That's
she's not
right.
gonna have much
It
choice.
sounds like she's going to have a bunch left over. The Horowitzes didn't show. So, anyway.
Yes, but
Where are we going to now?
in Nantucket Harbour, and we're going to the Coast Guard Station for a barbecue.
Oh, great, that's great.
And there's lots of lovely yachts here.
And we can see some of these lovely yachts behind us.
There's a very cute one behind you.
Hi, Trevor.
Hello.
Oh,
You might find a rather nice yacht right behind you.
Behind you.
you can see a lovely yacht sailing across the screen as we make our way to the beach for a barbecue. Here we are. We're going for the barbecue near the lighthouse.
Okay.
Arriving for the barbecue. Hello.
David,
Hi.
we're really concerned about our applications.
I have to set an example.
All right. Very good.
David, this is animation.
Hi.
Oh, David.
Hello there.
Welcome to the colony.
Thank you.
David, anytime you want to get on a reliable boat, any other one in the fleet.
Okay.
See? Now we gotta get a picture of everybody.
No, you know what I think you need to do? I think you need to take one. Just make sure everybody's
David, we need one more shot here. Hong Kong, our condolences.
Okay, thank you.
That's all.
Hi.
Estimate your time of transit
from Chatham to Nantucket. And then record your actual time, and the results are the difference between your predicted and actual. Okay. So we're going to, some people reported their time in minutes and seconds. Other people reported their times to the nearest quarter hour. So the range of accuracy is pretty wide.
With the results on.
In case all of you don't know that, Linda and Neil were noticed by the Coast Guard as not having PF. You were hoping for. Okay, next.
Like air. CPS.
At 5 minutes. Nobody goes. Jim flapping. You're checking the other people going in.
Oh, this was well used by us.
Congratulations, Commodore. 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
And it's in the morning. We're just going into the harbour. Oh, wait a minute, we've got something wrong here.
No, I'm not. Thank you for asking.
British ship here. You see the red ensign? This is called Morgan, and it's tied up just at the entrance to the harbour here.
Terribly muddy going here.
Entering the harbour. And then you see here there are some really amazing boats. Ahead, some members of the Duxbury Cruising Club. And down here,
Bring the dinghy dock, won't we?
a line of huge boats. After a bus ride in the village of Siasconset. This is quite a pretty place here. Nice little cottage with a date of 1753 over the doorway. Starting on the walk, see the beautiful houses down here.
Yes?
Where's George
Yes?
this morning? David.
My husband,
Yes.
my husband took my two daughters downtown so they could go to speak with their sister who lives here.
All right. Okay, Jack.
Coming along the walk, Here you can see the sea. Hi!
We're looking for a new clubhouse.
Okay, here's a new clubhouse.
It's a jolly good clubhouse.
Duxbury.
Oh, these houses have got a beautiful view.
You might wish to walk up to the lighthouse.
The bushes.
This lot is for sale. You can have it.
Oh, is that okay? Fine.
2,500 pounds.
Okay, thank you, sir. Hi. Here we are having a lemonade stop.
You have enough. You have enough for this round.
Does anybody live in Ohio?
Maybe you want to put 2 in there.
We are. The turning round, just coming back from the lighthouse. Okay. Very good. At our oasis at the end of the walk, the Summer House Oceanside restaurant. This for an oasis. Do you think this is okay? Very good.
100% humidity.
Cocktail party on the dock, near some of the boats of the club.
Movement area to be able to move in.
Now we see Jennifer.
Drop your sail. The fellow was said that she was running to the launch.
Here's a picture of the basin. Beautiful ship there. This is what they were all watching. German boat which has fascinated members and which we've seen before in one of the pictures. Got the mast, they go right up to the sky.
I'm breathless. I can't figure out how anyone could afford a boat like this.
Look at just the beautiful teak work on this boat.
And look at the mainsail going reefing into the mast.
And there's the saloon and the mainsail reefed into the mast. Borkum Riff, Hamburg. John and Jim. Say that again.
We're just going to get our t-shirts.
Okay. Our way from Nantucket to Edgartown in Martha's Vineyard. You can see 2 of the ships of our fleet to our stern, and it's a nice sunny day. And here is Jennifer working away, driving the ship. Hi.
We've got sail in front of us and the crease off our starboard side. We seem to be overtaking them all, because we have the fastest boat in the fleet.
Very good. Living dangerously. He's looking out for the buoy that we're just about to pass. Here it is. This is what we're looking for. A buoy in the middle of the ocean. Part of our means of navigation. No land anywhere. It's all gone. So it's very good. That's good. It doesn't get much better than this. Yes, we can see Sable. Which we're trying to overhaul on the leeward side. If we look very carefully, you can see their dog teriyaki on board. There you go, can you see his life jacket? Here we see Sable coming along. And we can see a line of boats from the Duxbury Cruising Club. Gossamer Wings being rescued by the local police after their engine failure.
Oh boy, David's got it too.
There they are, just tying onto the mooring with the Commodore offering assistance from his dinghy. In Edgartown, waiting for the guests to come to the Commodore's cocktail party, and here we see the first guests arrive by boat. That's right. You're right about that. Hi.
Hello.
Awfully nice to be here.
Oh, am I glad to be here.
Kathy had kind of a rock'em sock'em day. Kathy,
I did not have a good day.
Yep.
Right down the nose, turn it off.
David, what would you
The second time I've had a bad trip.
Here we are. There you go.
This is called a rubber dinghy.
Okay. At Vineyard Haven. So George and Kathy in Highlander, who have just come in, are having to raft up with gossamer wings, which we can now see them tying up alongside. The tabernacle. Kiernan and Peggy, hi there. Where are we? We're just going to the tabernacle.
Okay, this is David, halfway up the backstay, trying to attach our American flag higher. It's all right, Anne, he's got safety cords all over him. And, see? It's Thursday, July 17th, I think. 17th. And we will look at a little more later when he's finished doing his chores. We're in Vineyard Haven, Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts.
Here we are at Quick's Hole and we're leading the fleet coming behind us. Coming past the buoy on the left-hand side of the picture. And here we are in the harbour after an interesting cruise, having a lobster dinner. Hi everybody. Well, where are we at the moment? In Cuttyhunk Harbour. Enjoying a beautiful sunset. We've had a super cruise. And here we can see the boats in this harbour, on which the sun is just setting. Well, the sunset just looks like a man's face, the hunchback of Notre Dame. And this is the end of a wonderful holiday which I spent with members of the Duxbury Cruising Club, and I am so grateful to them for their generosity and kind hospitality and friendship, and I look forward to seeing them again at some time in the future. With many thanks, David.